What's up? It's me. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. We're doing an extra video of this. Since I skipped one, I'm behind and I want to get caught back up. Pushing up Daisies, Lella Boutique. World's longest quilting adventure ever. Let's get started. We're going to do the flower first this time. This is our last flower of the quilt. Can we get some taps music for the flower? I have extra of these and I wasn't sure if I need them, but I've saved them this whole time in case. Now, I've had this cut up so long, I don't even remember which alphabeties these came from. One of Pee-Poo's hairs. Okay, on these flower petals, it's going to be black snowball on this corner. So after this video, we have one flower left. Right now, we have one flower left, this one, and two skulls. So this video, we'll do a flower and a skull. And then the next video, we'll have one more skull to do, and then we'll start on the finishing. Because there's no borders and no bind. There's no borders, no sashing. I do have the binding. I just fixed up the binding while I was waiting for my other video to load. It's cute. It's the green spiderweb fabric. It's really cute. So when this sew with me is over, I'll be giving away this pattern and my leftover fabric, except for I'm going to keep the black, the solid yellow, and the white. I'm going to keep those for my stash because I can use those in other projects. Probably gonna have a crap ton of giveaways coming soon. Like, I might even start doing weekly. I have so much stuff I need to, y'all watching my hoard videos, you know I've got so much stuff I need to get out of here. So I'm fixing to start posting a ton of giveaways. I plan to have a bunch of giveaways in this next live, my member only live coming up. I'll probably give away a bunch of patterns and at least one box of goodies, at least one big box, and I'll probably give everyone else it's their patterns. So be there or be square. Those are easy and cheap for me to mail out. So. All right, I've got to go trim all of these like this and press. I'm going to do these to the side to save us some time. You know, this takes forever. BRB. All right. 1E. This is our last stem unit. It's going to go here. Oh shoot, I got one back there. And the rest, these little black guys. much to chat about because I just chatted myself out in that last video I did. It's the same day as the other one that's been put up tonight. The finishing one of Chestnut. Then we're going to take A, and it's going to be snowballed in these two corners with double D, which looks like we definitely are going to need these extras I had. Good job holding on to them, girl. I figured. You're mine, lover. Take me out, take me out. You're mine, lover. Okay, same thing again. I'm going to trim, flip, and press BRB. Okay, other corner. Hurts a little bit today. Tore up from the floor up. There's one back here I missed. There we go. Our flower petals. This green one, make sure the one with the green is positioned like so. And just put the others together 2 by 2. On these corner units here, see, we need CC at the top. CC Rider. Yeah, I hope tonight is not a sleepless night or I'm going to be miserable at work. Okay, let me get all this pressed. Okay. Put these two on. This, I think we're done with these. I think these are extra. I'm not going to get rid of them yet, just in case. I don't think we need any more. Okay, now we're going to put BB right here. I need to turn that fan on. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Hold on. That's better. You might hear a whirling in the background. Oh, let me get all these pressed real quick. What'd y'all do for supper? You said I had a cheeseburger and Doritos. Very not exciting supper. I made Stella fried rice because she didn't want a cheeseburger. Sam and I ate cheeseburgers. We're going to do this and a petal. Turn the page. On a sleepless night, it's a storm out of control. Deep in our heart, the thunder rolls. And then this one's gonna have the green unit on it, the bottom. I pressed one of these wrong, so it's not gonna nest. I was just sitting there thinking what to do about it. Oh wait, no I didn't. I did it right. I did it right. It's nested. All right then. Leaf. We have D and X. This one's going to be sewn this way. This one's going to be sewn this way. And press to the middle of the flower. Now we can put the bottom on. Nice, nice. Last flower. Okay, I'm gonna have R on both sides. one going this way is gonna have you. Ooh. Lightning fast thighs. Caught it. And the one going this way is gonna have AA. It's such a good feeling when you get to put your clips and alphabets away. It's like one step closer. Other side of the flower, put the other thing on. Already forgotten what letter it is. Barbara. I posted a new video today, a different video of kind of like going in that war series. I'm showing y'all my grandmother McPherson's senior yearbook from 1937 that she filled out. I think it's really cool. Check it out if you think you would think it's really cool. Now I think this is where I have the extra V's that I was like, why do I have extra of that? I think those are extra. I cut by mistake. Oh, I forgot to do this. T. And this might take a long time to do, but they're fun. They are fun blocks. And it's totes gonna be worth it because I love this quilt. This would be one I would only sell if someone gave me like $500 stinking dollars or something, because I just really like it. And it took so long. See, I will not be making another one. Ever! Not even if there's a fire! P up here. I think this extras that I have too. Why do I cut so much? What are you, some kind of dingleberry? I'm gonna wait though and not put them away until I'm done, because you never can tell what'll pop up. What are you, some kind of fruit of the loom? This little guy here is going to have S. I think I'm fixing to go pull the skull pieces out because we're fixing to have some back and forth action. So we might as well start working on the skull. Let me get my pieces laid out for that. Okay, first we'll start with F. We need 2 of those. And 2 ends. Whoops! Shoot. Okay. Didn't know the strength of my toss there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these out now because we definitely don't need them. These are gonna be snowballed in the corners. One corner. Trim and press. These 2 need to go together. So these are going to have J on each side. Selling this, I think someone probably would pay $500 for it. I mean, it's pretty freaking awesome, but I don't even know if I would want to take $500 for it, honestly. I think I would be sad. So, I don't know. We'll see. And the right clientele, snap that sucker up. Okay, now we can put our stem on our flower. And the flowers will be officially done, man. Oh, what the crud? My freaking stem's all crooked. How did y'all, how did I don't manage that. Dadgummit. I'm gonna rip it. It's too bad. It's too off. Should have pinned it. Get in there. Alright. I'm freaking sweating. Low the air and turn the fan on. I'm just hot. Hotter than I was even before I did that. Alright, I'm gonna have to pin this at the green. Okay, let's try it again. Much better. Much better. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Much better. There she is. Miss America. Here's the binding. Isn't that cute? It's the cutest. It's the cutiest, tootiest. H. And I did cut 2 more H's that I was short. So, yay. Next is M and GG. 2 of each. Oh no! Ugh, I'm short an M. I'm short a GG. What's happening? What's going on? Do 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 do. Hold on. I don't know what I did, but I do have leftover black and white, so I'm gonna count after we finish sure I do need to make one more, because I would hate to go through the motions of making another one. We don't even need it. These we're making 2 at a time half square triangle units. So to the left and right of the center. This is probably the most advanced section of this quilt, the nose. I would say it's intermediate, at least intermediate level. Because it's so little and all the seams coming together and all that jazz. So a finger press and press open. Why am I pointing it towards my meaty thigh? That's not a good idea. And we've got to square these up to 1 1/4. Make them even tinier. It's all the words I know, and it's stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Make a flying geese looks like that. You see why I don't press open that often? It's a huge undertaking. And I don't have very good patience. If I don't think something's fun, it's hard to make myself do it. It's my handicap. So I only do it when absolutely necessary. It is really necessary with the nose. Did I tell you I've got tickets to go see a screening of The Outsiders with C. Thomas Howell? He's coming to our town. Remember when Napoleon Dynamite came to our town? The actors from that, and they showed the movie? Same thing. It's going to be The Outsiders, and C. Thomas Howell's going to be there for question and answers and all that jazz. I'm super excited. Pony boy. Pony boy in the house. He might fall in love with me and take me away from it all. Napoleon Dynamite didn't, but C. Thomas Howell might. He might spy me in the audience and think, that there's mine. And I'll be like, oh, C. Thomas. Take me away. Do you have a private jet? right, let's go to the next section. Let's go to the teeth. Why? Because I said so. It probably would be a good idea if you press the teeth open too, but I really haven't had any problem with it. As long as I'm pressing them all to the dark, they all just nest and fall into place nicely. I don't feel like it's necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so write them out for the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I should have 6. Yep, I think I do. Left over for next time. And then let's just put all of the teeth unit together. Use a full seam, not a scant on these teeth. So if you use a scant, they will be too big. Which is, I mean, you can do it too big. It's not that big of a deal, but you just have to trim off the edges. Because they have this on the ends, so that's like a safety guard. How I look at it. So some of my skulls might have a little bit of a wider grin than the others. A little bit of bigger teeth than the others. Everybody's different. I'm going, and above each skull, on my quilt above each skull, I'm going to embroider my my ancestors that have passed away on there. I'm just kidding, I'm not doing it. I'm just kidding. That would be creepy, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, there's my Aunt Maud's skull. And no. That would be amusing though. I would get a kick out of that if someone else did it. You definitely couldn't, well, maybe there would still be a market for it if you had people's names on it. Maybe even more than one. So I'm pressing all the teeth to the black. And that way when they all go together in the line, they just fall into place nicely. Which in a way, if you did like the Day of the Dead traditions and stuff, it would be appropriate for that, because that's kind of like what they do. Put their ancestors and, you know, the little, what are they, memorials with the candles and their favorite food and all that stuff on the Day of the Dead for remembrance. Okay, here's my nose, and put that together. And again, we'll have to press that open when it comes off the needle. And I am doing a scant with the nose just because I know me, and I'm going to need that extra help on something like that. What you doing? Seeing what I'm doing?
I was just imagining. Sometimes I just like imagine, what if nobody's here or something? So I get up and check. And then I heard you sewing, and I'm like, what if the sewing machine is just going off with nobody there? So I checked.
Okay. And what would you do if the sewing machine was going off and nobody was sitting here? Freak out?
Look for you in the bathroom or something? I don't know. Not really.
How would my sewing machine be going with no one at it? That's not possible.
Huh, well, I don't know anything about sewing machines. So
Okay.
it wouldn't be.
Well, if that ever happens, that means my ghost is here sewing, because that's not ever going to happen.
Huh, okay.
We haven't abandoned you, Sam. The nose. Eye on the tip. That iron gets friggin' hot, y'all. Okay, on the bottom of the nose is L. Get G. That's our forehead unit. I'm gonna need Z on snowballed on them. 2 of them. We can put our nose on. Oh, Phew, I was scaring myself. I was like, what the heck? I think I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to use a block on the side. Corey Yoder's floret I'm making, use it as leaders and enders. We're gonna have a bunch of back and forth now. Probably should have done the skull first. It has the most back and forth. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Now, E, at the bottom. We can put our teeth on. Wait, no. No, we need our cheeks. We need our cheeks. 2 W's. These guys have amazing cheekbone structure. Okay, more of these. We gotta put a border all the way around the skull. The skull is definitely more advanced than the flower. Definitely, definitely. Oh, looky there. It's almost perfect size. Yes. Nice. Does have a little curve in it I'll need to adjust. That's all right now, Mama. Any way you do. That's all right. I'm just anchoring and adjusting. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama. Anyway. Pretty fabric. Pretty, pretty. All right, I'm going to press the teeth to that gum line. All right, we got to put cues on first. Why? There's another thing I'm short of. I don't know what was wrong with me when I was cutting for this quilt, but I sure did a shoddy job of it. What are these? Q? I have to cut more, 2 more of these for the next one. This is why you save all your fabric to the end of the project for boo-boos. Well, I did have extra from the flowers in that black, so I can use, maybe that's why, I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Well, after this video, I'll immediately go and cut my missing pieces, so I'll have them for next video. Mine's still fresh in my memory. Need some more. have burnt this wool mat to smithereens with this iron. Because I keep letting it fall over to the side. I mean, it's my fault, not the irons. It's the way I set it down. Oh. That's it, y'all. Whew. She's a labor of love. She's a labor of love, y'all. Love it. Freaking love this quilt, y'all. What do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me. I'll see you at the next one.